No here. And today we are back with some more Bendy and the Ink Machine. Now today, this might actually be the final episode. Because between last episode and now, I thought it over a little bit. And I said, replaying the game from the beginning just to see some small little messages hidden on the walls and stuff, that would take way too long. And I don't have time for that. So, I have made a different ultimatum for that. If this video hits 50 likes, I will go through the whole game again and find all those messages. So, if this video hits 50 likes, we'll do that. But for now, what we're doing today is we're going to check out the archives. We're just gonna have some pretty cool stuff, I'm guessing. Like some little stuff that we never saw in the game, some early beta stuff and all that. But yeah, without further ado, let's check out the archives. Begin, select chapter, the archives. Okay. Here we are, straight into it. Alright. Bendy and the Ink Machine began when the developer/cartoonist known as the Meatley experiments bringing a sketched 2D style into a 3D world. After turning the idea into a horror game, Chapter 1 of the game was created in a little under a week with programmer friend Mike Moo and released on February 10th in 2017. Much to their surprise, it struck a chord with global indie gamers. Almost overnight, the Meatley and Mike Moo decided to drop all other projects to work on Bendy and tell a most unique Ink story. The entire game was completed a chapter at a time in a year and a half by a small but dedicated group of indie developers. Although the concept and story remained as originally intended, the game changed over development as characters and models were refined from their early thrown-together versions. This archive is a peek behind the scenes at that process. Dang. Oh, we got we got Henry Stein here, but there's no one here. So I'm guessing that Henry Stein is us. Damn. Okay, well, let's read this. Once an equal business partner of Joey Drew, Henry Stein was a talented animator and character designer until leaving the company around 1930. His place in Joey Drew Studios' history is somewhat undocumented, but he is often rumored to be the true creator behind many of the studio's most memorable characters. Dang. What is that? What in the world is that? Concept Bendy. What in the world? This is the first version of Bendy to ever be modeled. In the earliest concepts, Bendy was a much smaller and cuter, with a face that would split open to reveal a terrifying mouth. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Alpha Bendy. This is the original game-used design of Ink Bendy from the earliest version of Chapter 1. It's jokingly referred to as bird poop with a smile among the development team. Amazing. Yes. Beta Bendy. Interesting. Wait. Is he moving? Is he moving a little bit? I feel like he might be moving a little bit. This was Ink Bendy's form until the release of Chapter 4. At the time, the game received a major visual upgrade, and the title character got a new model as well. Dang. That's what he looked like. Well, he ain't even got a foot. That's just a blob left up. Well, I guess he's still got a blob now. Yeah, Ink Bendy. Ink Bendy as we know him today, although similar to Beta Bendy, with his upgraded version was remodeled, enhanced with a higher polygon count, and given new ink effects. Clearly. Because you can see the ink falling down through his face and bow tie. But it doesn't do that with the beta version. Oh, I remember this guy. Yep. A few days ago we met him. Beast Bendy. Bendy's horrific final form in Chapter 5 pulled away the cartoon facade and revealed the demon within. Damn. Beta Searcher. Early in development with just a few weeks to create Chapter 2, the beta searchers in record time before being fully retooled later on, they were the first fighting enemies encountered in the game. Bruh. Look at this dude. Oh, here we go. That's the searcher we know. Final searcher. The final searchers were far more robust in appearance and were smoother with better ink effects and more human appearance. I mean, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Hilarious. Beta Sammy. With his first appearance in Chapter 2, fan favorite Sammy Lawrence became a terrifyingly entertaining character. When his slim build was deemed not threatening enough, he was redesigned and given a more skeletal rig for more advanced animation. This guy don't even have any feet. Boy, he barely fits into his overalls. There we go, there's the Sammy we know. Sammy Lawrence's final form came complete with a bulked up stature and more powerful limbs. The mad songwriter may finally get noticed now, at least by fans. Even the developers know that Bendy, he's never gonna be noticed by Bendy. Oh, we got the Butch game. Who is this guy? Wait, is this the head that was inside of that weird abomination of a park ride that we fought in Chapter 4? I think so. Well, we got the Butch gang right here. Piper, Stryker, and Fisher make up the dreaded Butcher gang. Interestingly, the ink-corrupted versions of the characters were designed first and then were reverse engineered back into their more family-friendly cartoon forms. Dang. Oh, we got a lost one. Doesn't have any description. And I'm stuck inside of a glass case. I mean, I guess it's because he's still alive. That's sad. But we got a real close-up look of Alice. Ugly! Can I play that like a guitar or something? I gotta snap the stuff. Then we got Allison with a sword. A sword. And we got Boris. Yeah. Boris. Alright. Now we got David Boris. Papa was the original name of the character. Okay. That eventually became Boris the Wolf. This early version was released with Chapter 1. He was quickly refined into the Boris we know today with the release of Chapter 2. Boris. We couldn't save you, buddy. I'm sorry. We weren't fast enough. R.I.P. Boris, man. Boris the Wolf, A Friend to the End, was designed from using various references from cartoons in the 1920s. A blend of West Coast and East Coast animation styles. This silent and supportive wolf won over the hearts of many, although at times he was a headache for the development team due to his AI taking on a mind of its own during production. Do you imagine Boris just running into a wall or something? And what became of you? We weren't fast enough to save you, Boris. Alice Angel's monstrosity, Brute Boris, was one of the biggest surprises of Chapter 4. His design was roughly based on the Frankenstein monster, but with a more unfinished appearance. Alice took parts from within him and substituted things that his body is rapidly rejecting. Clearly. Well, I think that might be it. Oh wait, no, there's one more. The original ink machine? What in the world? Was it an original ink machine? Well, I'm glad that got a remaster, goddamn. Before the major visual upgrade, this version of the ink machine was the one used in the game. Much of this machine's iconic fan look design was translated into the final version. Dang. Well, I guess that's it for the archives. We got JoJo Studios up there. Got Bendy and the ink machine on the ceiling. Guess we can look at the art now. What is that? Is that like a rendition of this Bendy, but actually having feet? What in the world? Heck no with that. Then we got Beast Bendy, obviously. Damn. Oh, the hand. That ugly ass, crippled hand that was following us through the ink river. We got Sammy Lawrence. Look, he's just dragging ink across the floor because he doesn't have feet. And we got the Pipers with the wrench. And the Strikers. The mechanical arm. And the Fishers with the wrench. And we got the last one. Damn. Look at the differences between these Alices, bro. Look at that. She was almost there. She was almost there, bro. Almost there. Just the left side of her face. And the halo that stuck her head. Was all that was left. Until she became Allison. What is that up there? Is that like a destroyed version of one of the Lost Ones' houses from the city in Chapter 5? Dang. And then we got the giant ink machine at the end of Chapter 5. There it is. The end. Tape. The projectionist head stuck inside of the ink. And then Brute Boris. That Boris, the art Boris. Wait, hold on a second. He doesn't have the Stitch eyes. What in the world? Interesting. Very interesting. Well, dang. That was the archives. This is a very short video. To be honest, could have probably fit that into the previous video, but that's in the past now, so it's too late for that. Well, anyways, guys, that was Bendy and the Ink Machine the archives. Yeah, we got to see all the beta versions, some cool art of the characters, what a lot of the things used to look like, the descriptions of the characters and all that. And a little bit of behind the scenes with Boris's AI. Oh man. But yeah, that was Bendy and the Ink Machine, the archives. If you guys liked the video, be sure to leave a like. And especially leave a like if you want me to go through pain and find all the messages in all the different chapters with the seeing tool. So, yeah, that was Bendy and the Ink Machine, the archives. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And suggest me some other games you want me to play down below in the description. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, click on the card that will be right over there if you want to watch the playlist of all the Bendy and the Ink Machine videos. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.